Welcome to the 2026 Bound Board of Education Reorganization meeting. Tonight's meeting will be presided over by Board Secretary until the election of a Board President later this evening. The next open public meeting statement. New Jersey Open Public Meetings Law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to have advance notice of and to attend the meetings of public bodies, at which time any business affecting their interest is discussed and acted upon. In accordance with the provisions of this act, Board of Education Policy 0162, the Board of Education of the Borough of Bamberg has caused notice of this meeting to be posted in the board office and at Bamberg High School and mailed or faxed to the Courier News, Bamberg Borough Clerk, South Bamberg Board of Education, and any person who has requested individual notice and paid the required fee. The Pledge of Allegiance, will the members please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. The item number 4, election result. This information is a matter of a public record and available to the public. Miss Joanna Musson, Mr. Sidney Dawson, and Mr. Danny Manhas have been elected to serve 3-year terms on the Bamberg Board of Education. Congratulations. The number 5, the swearing in of new board members. Will the newly elected board members please come forward? Can we do it? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me, stating your name. I do solemnly swear or affirm
Sidney Dawson. Do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
to the governments established in the United States and this state,
to the governments established in the United States and this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I
I, Sidney Dawson,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
for the office of a member of a Board of Education,
for the office of a member of the Board of Education,
and that I am not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1, nor
and that I am not disqualified as a voter pursuant to RS 19:4-1,
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime or offense listed in NJS 18A:12-1,
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime or offense listed in NJS 18A:12-1,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of that office
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of that office
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And then you can sign it and then return to me. So proceeding to item number 5, no, actually 6, sorry. Item number 6, with the newly sworn-in members, roll call for attendance. Mr. Ball? Mr. Dawson? Ms. Gazino? Mr. Incalcatara? Mr. Zupko? Ms. Musin? Mr. Manhas? Ms. Hai? Mr. Volmer? Mr. Januzzi? We have a quorum tonight. The number 7, election of president. Now we'll open the floor for nominations for the position of a board president. At this time, I accept the nominations.
I nominate Mr. Januzzi for board president.
Thank you, Mr. Zupko. Mr. Januzzi was nominated. Okay, second. Thank you, Mr. Bell. Any other nominations? Hearing none, so nominations are closed. All right, the voting will be conducted by roll call. Please respond by yes or nay. Mr. Bell? Mr. Dawson? Ms. Gazino? Mr. Incalcatara? Mr. Zupko? Mr. Manhas? Mr. Hai? Mr. Volmer? Mr. Januzzi? Total votes received was 9, and yes votes are 8. So congratulations, Mr. Januzzi.
Just let me say thank you,
So
everybody.
now I turn,
I just want to say thank you to everybody. Obviously, I perform this role at your pleasure, and it's a tremendous vote of confidence that you continue to request that of me. So thank you.
so I turn the rest of the meeting to the newly elected, the president, Mr. Januzzi.
Thank you, Ms. Lee. We are up to item number 8, election of the vice president. At this time, I will open the floor for nominations.
In going with tradition here, can we have Mike Ball as vice president?
So moved. Thank you, Ms. High. Do we have a second? Thank you, Mr. Incalcatara. Any other nominations? Okay, hearing none. Ms. Lee, can we have a roll call, please?
Yes, Mr. Bell,
Yes.
Mr. Dawson, Ms. Gazino, Mr. Incalcatara, Mr. Zupko, Mr. Manhas, Ms. Hai, Mr. Vollmer, Mr. Januzzi.
Yes.
Mr. Bao was elected as Vice President. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Bao. Welcome back. Okay, so we are up to item 9 now, the Code of Ethics. Everybody should have in front of you an acknowledgement receipt of the Code of Ethics form. Ms. Lee, I believe the instructions are that we all need to read, print, and sign and return this evening to you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So please make sure that you do that if you haven't already before we conclude the meeting tonight. We are now moving on to item number 10. Be it resolved that the Bound Brook Board of Education authorizes and approves the following organization resolutions that are contained here in this section. These go from items 2 through. You are correct, Mr. Bowell. 2 through 27. I'll accept the motion.
Motion.
Thank you, Mr. Bowell. A second. Thank you, Mr. Zupko. We'll take a moment so that everybody can read through and raise any questions or comments you would like to.
I had one question on 13, the hourly pay rates. I see this year the daily substitute is $190 a day, which is great. I was just curious, and I went back to last year's reorg, and last year said 165 or 190, and this only says 190. Do we know what the difference is there? Why we only have one instead of two rates? Was one like a building based, and now everybody's the same?
Definitely 190. Did we make the change? I know 190, it was 190 and 160.
What was 190? 160 and 190?
Yes.
Yeah, the daily substitute last year on the reorg agenda said 165 and 190, or said 165 or 190.
So it's a building based and a daily sub, and there's a difference between the two. Let me look into
this year,
why.
they're
No,
the
I want it
same?
before. I don't remember making that change. So let me look into that, and then we'll get back to you in terms of in regard to whether that was something we left off, which I think it is.
Okay.
And that doesn't prevent us from moving item 13 now.
No.
We may just have to move an additional item once we have clarification later. All right. Any other questions or comments?
I have a question.
Yes, Ms. Guzino.
On item 15, which is the purchase order system, is there a document that shows that, or are we just basically, I don't see anything attached, and I'm wondering if we can get a copy of what that order looks like?
I can send you over the purchasing manual.
That would be great. Just to have
Okay.
a copy of what that process is.
Sure.
Thank you, Mrs. Guzino. Any other comments or questions? Okay, hearing none, can we have a roll call, please, Ms. Lee?
Sure. Mr. Bao,
Yes.
Mr. Dawson,
Yes.
Ms. Guzino,
Yeah.
Mr. Incalcatera, Mr. Zupko, Mr. Manhas, Ms. Hai, Mr. Vollmer, Mr. Januzzi.
Yes,
Motion passes.
thank you. Dr. Freeman, do we have a need to go into executive session for this evening?
No, we don't.
Great. So we are now up to open to the public for discussion. I don't see anyone racing to the podium here, so I believe it's safe to close.
No, I have one little, if you look at item 23, school board recognition.
Oh.
For those who don't know, this month is Board of Education Recognition Month, and we want to take a minute to pause and recognize our outstanding Board of Education members for the amazing job that they do. We have a special gift for you for the next meeting when we have a little bit more of a crowd. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is read a resolution to recognize you. Whereas the New Jersey School Boards Association and the state of New Jersey recognize January as Board of Education Recognition Month to honor the dedication and service of local boards of education. And whereas the members of the Board of Education devote countless hours to the effective governance of the school district, ensuring that all students have access to high-quality educational opportunities. And whereas the board members serve the community by establishing policies, approving budgets, setting goals, and working collaboratively with the superintendent and district leadership to promote student achievement and well-being. And whereas the Board of Education plays a critical role in representing the interests of our students, families, staff, and the broader community while upholding accountability, transparency, and ethical leadership. And whereas the board's commitment to public education strengthens the foundation of the community and supports the district's mission, vision, and values. Now for it be resolved that the Board of Education hereby recognize January as Board of Education Recognition Month. Be it further resolved that the district extends our sincere appreciation to the members of the board for their leadership, service, and unwavering dedication to the students and community they serve. Let's have a round of applause for our outstanding Board of Education. And like I said, we're giving little package for you, a little something special. We didn't want to think you forgot about the month, but we're going to recognize you further with a gift and in front of our big crowd at the end of the month. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Freeman. Mr. Incalcatera?
I just wanted to take a moment to say that this may be my last meeting. We have our reorganization in South Bamborough tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So there's a chance that I will see you next month. There's a chance I will not. I did want to take a moment to acknowledge how friendly and cooperative the board has been and how welcoming. I honestly feel as at home on this stage as in the library in South Bamborough. And I want to thank each of you individually and as a group.
Awesome. Well, we hope that you'll be back, but either way, thank you very much for your service. It's been a pleasure to have you with us. And one final comment for everybody, just realize that as a part of reorganization, we will also reorganize our committees. If you have preferences on which committee you would like to serve, you can continue on the same committee you have been on. You can decide that you want to switch, but if you want to send preferences to Mike and I, maybe your top 3, that will give us an opportunity to look across, see how many people we can satisfy, and come back to you with any questions we may have or second picks that we may need to make. And new for this year, maybe Mr. Bell, you want to cover?
I actually ran into Mayor Longo this afternoon. He was out walking his dog, and he asked me to ask all of you. They are putting together a committee for the Memorial Day Parade, and they would like someone either from the board or from the school district to be a part of that. They have their first meeting this Wednesday night. I believe he said at 7 o'clock at the rec center. He asked that if we're interested, we contact either Jasmine or Doreen. But if you are interested, so that I don't know if he wants more than one, but maybe we should put that either in an email to the board so that we know who's representing us. If we don't get someone from the board, he said perhaps someone from the school district or the staff, but he'd like to have someone representing the schools on that. Oh, Miss High looks excited. Yes, Miss High? Oh, Miss High would get invited. Does anyone have any objections to Miss High
No, not at all.
being the one? All right, Miss High. Yeah, that was easy. And another thing for you to report back to us on. All right, I love it. All right, that was easy.
Good point. Would we add something to the agenda to check in on that?
I think we probably would have to add, yeah, we would check in. Yeah, to be out in the community. Oh, sorry, to be in the community. Hmm.
Check and check. Nice job. Okay, so at this point, we are up to item number 13, and I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Thank you, Mr. Bell and Mr. Incalcatera. All in favor? Aye. We are currently adjourned.
Is Dom in security?